Hello everybody. So for this video, we are going to solve some problems involving system of linear equations in two variables. So for the first problem, find the two numbers whose sum is 28 and a difference of 13. So the first thing that we need to do in problems like this is to identify the unknowns. Okay, in this problem, the unknowns are the two numbers, okay? And those unknowns, we will represent them using our variables. Okay, so let us represent the two numbers as x and y. So we let x be the first number, and we let y be the second number. Okay, and then after representation, we are going to write equation based from the statement. Okay, sa problem. The first statement is the sum of these two numbers is 28. Whose sum is 28? Ibig sabihin nito, if we add these two numbers together, the result is 28. So for our first equation, the sum of x and y, so that's x plus y, is equal to 28. Okay. And then for the second statement, the difference is 13. So if we subtract the two numbers together, that's x minus y, the answer is 13. Okay, so we have formulated our two equations. And now we can solve these two equations simultaneously using the methods that we discussed, either by elimination or by substitution. But for this one, it's better that we use elimination. If we want to eliminate y, we add the two equations together, right? So if we add the two equations together, we have 2x is equal to, this is uh, 11, carry 1, 41. Okay, so we have here 2x is equal to 41. We divide both sides by 2, and we come up with x is equal to 41 over 2. And then we substitute the value of x to either of the two equations right there. So x plus y is equal to 28. Y is equal to 28 minus x. Y is equal to 28 minus 41 over 2. 28 minus 41 over 2 is 15 over 2. So y is equal to 15 over 2. Let us check if their sum is 28. So 41 over 2 plus 15 over 2 is 28. And their difference should be equal to 13. That is correct. So our conclusion, the two numbers are 41 over 2 and 15 over 2. Let us solve another problem. A number is 9 more than another number. Twice the sum of the two numbers is 10. Find the two numbers. Just the same, just like the previous one. So the unknowns are two numbers, so we let them x and y. Let x be the first number, and let y be the second number. Okay, for our first equation, we have a number is 9 more than another number. So this is relating the two numbers x and y. A number is 9 more than another number. So if we let y be the larger number, so we have the equation y is equal to x plus 9. Okay, di ba? So, yung y daw ay mas malaki yung kanyang value ng kaysa kay x ng 9. Okay, that's why we have y is equal to x plus 9. Okay, a number is 9 more than another number. So, this is our first equation. And then, for the second statement, we have twice the sum of the two numbers is 10. So, if we take the sum of the two numbers and multiply it by 2, the answer is 10, tama? Twice the sum of the two numbers. The sum of the two numbers is x plus y. And twice the sum is 2 times that one. This one is equal to 10. So we have now equation 2. We have two equations and two unknowns. We can now solve this using the method of substitution or elimination if you like that one. Okay, so for the first equation, we have an equation in y in terms of x. So substitute na lang natin siya dito sa second equation. For the second equation, we have 2 times x plus y is equal to 10. We can distribute this as 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. Then we can substitute yung first equation na natin dito. We have 2x plus 2 times x plus 9 is equal to 10. So simplifying, we have 2x plus 2x plus 18 is equal to 10. This is 4x is equal to 10 minus 18. So 4x is equal to negative 8. Divide both sides by 4. So x is equal to negative 2. Solving for y, we can use equation 1 to solve for y. So y is equal to x plus 9. Y is equal to negative 2 plus 9. Y is equal to 7. So our first number is negative 2. And the second number is 7. Okay? So therefore, our conclusion is the two numbers are negative 2 and positive 7. That's it for this problem. Let us answer another problem. So the startup cost for a restaurant is $120,000 and each meal costs $10 for the restaurant to make. If each meal is then sold for $15, after how many meals does the restaurant break even? Okay, when we say break even, break even, ang ibig sabihin nito is the total cost is equal to the revenue. Okay, so yung total na nagastos ng restaurant is equal sa kanilang na-collect from their customers. Okay, so for the total cost, ang total cost ng restaurant is the 120,000 startup cost plus $10 for every meal. Ngayon, ang revenue naman nila is $15 for every meal. Okay, so if we let x be the number of meals, if we let x be the number of meals, diba? So the total cost now is 120,000 plus yung bayad nila for each meal, that's 10 times x, diba? So that's 120,000 for the startup plus $10 for every meal. That's the total cost. Equate natin sa revenue. The revenue is $15 for every meal, so we have 15x. So this is now our working equation. Okay, so we compute for x. This is 120,000 is equal to 15x minus 10x. So 120,000 is equal to 5x. We divide both sides by 5 to come up with x is equal to 120,000 divided by 5 is 24,000. Okay, so the answer for this one is 24,000 meals. Okay, so the restaurant need to serve 24,000 for them to break even. Okay, so that's it for this problem. Let's try to solve another problem. So a total of 1,595 first and second year college students gathered at a pep rally. The number of freshmen exceeded the number of sophomores by 15. How many freshmen and sophomores were in attendance? Okay, the unknowns are the number of freshmen and sophomore. So we let x be the number of freshmen, and we let y be the number of sophomores. Okay, so let us formulate our equation based from the statements. Okay, ang sabi dito, a total of 1,595 students. So, ibig sabihin, if we add the number of first year and college and second year college students, the sum should be equal to 1,595. So, that's our first equation. X plus y is equal to 1,595. No, let's go to the second statement. The number of freshmen exceeded the number of sophomores by 15. So, mas marami daw yung number of freshmen natin by 15 than sophomores. So, ibig sabihin, x is equal to the number of sophomore, y, adan natin ng 15. Okay, so we have now two equations here, two unknowns. So, meron na tayong x equals y plus 15. We just need to substitute this one sa first equation. Okay, so i-substitute lang natin x plus y is equal to 1,595. Substitute natin yung x ng y plus 15. And then plus y is 1,595. So we have 2y is equal to 1,595 minus 15. So 2y is, yan, so 1,595 minus 15 is 1,580. We divide both sides by 2. The answer should be y is equal to 790. Y is the number of sophomores. Then we solve for x. X is equal to y plus 15. So this is y plus y is 790, so 790 plus 15, so x is 790 plus 15, that's 805. So what is our conclusion here? Our conclusion is, therefore, we have 805 freshmen and 790 sophomores. Okay, so that's it for this problem.